it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are making these flowers. Okay, I've made some before, several types, but there's different things I've used this time. Instead of just using folding or something, I was showing you how to draw. I'll show you at the end and remind you at the end how to draw these. I'm sorry it's so close. Isn't it really close? But hopefully I've shown you. If not, I can do this video again. It's so easy to do. But I'll make more flowers. And there's that sort as well you can use, which is this. Okay, show you what to do with flat back pearls. Do want your opinion on the glue that I've used. Actually, the closure of the glue that I've used, it doesn't seem to go back on. I don't know if that's me or it's the thing. Hold on a minute. Have I put it on the wrong way? Oh. Ah, that's it. Do you know what? I've been trying to get it on the other way and it's actually that way. So I've now saved my pin. Yeah, so don't worry about what I say in the video about that. But you'll see, you'll probably laugh. Hopefully you'll have a laugh at me, okay? I don't mind that. So if you have a good laugh, I don't care. Right, there we go. If I make you laugh, that's fine. Yeah, because I do some funny things sometimes, don't I? So there we go. So that's it. I've made on this video 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, 5-ish, I don't know, something like that, and then show you, discuss how to make different ones and things to use. Okay then, so let's go and I'll show you how to do this today. Right then, so there's some ones of little, right, these are similar to ones I've made before. They're much smaller. Okay, and I'm going to try and make some time. These are 5 petals, but obviously we don't need to do 5 petals. It's ever so easy to do, but yeah. Okay, so I can show you how to do a 5 petal one if you want to do that. I'm going to get a sort of like a little yeah, so the 5 petal flower is so easy. That's 1 inch, I think. 2 inches. I'm going to go for 2 inches, I think. 1 inch, 2 inches. Just cutting it. Don't even have to have a regular square, it's great. I can do anything and it'll still turn out, because I mean petals aren't, we can do it regular if you want, you can, yeah, of course you can. But there you go, that's your, make sure that's at the bottom there, and you just fold that to about 1/3 from the top. Okay, it took me a while to do it yesterday. Not yesterday, day before, never. I thought, how do you do it now? Right, so there you just fold that one back, or you can have it that way around if you like, and fold this one back. Okay, but that is all going to be cut off. We're just going to be left with a little bit here, and it does turn out quite big, strangely enough. But it might not do now I've said that, but yeah. Just going to try and make sure it's not got a flat. So that's got to be sort of thrown away. So that's going in the recycling straight away. Can you hear my voice going the distance as I go towards the recycling bag. Right, so let's have a look. So these are, that's it. Look, so that's so cute, isn't it? Yeah, so cute. Yeah, so that makes a really cute little pattern. But you've no need to do that. You can use. I mean, it takes time. That's the trouble, doesn't it? It does take time to do this. Also takes time to punch things out, and it takes time to do die cuts, which I did a load last night, so I might use those. But let me show you how to do the 8-sided. That's sort of like 10 sides. It's got little 10 sides. Yeah, it's so cute, isn't it? Yeah, and the sun keeps going in my eyes. I know it's sort of not too bad on the desk, but my eyes are suffering. Okay, so I'm folding it into quarters, and then you would fold it into, this is quite thick paper, you know, so it's quite hard to do. And then you hold this corner and sort of like just cut out a pattern like that. You can do it different shapes like this. If you, actually that'll come up as a let's see. I'm going to cut it all the way round. So I've cut out like a little teardrop, so it's about the same each side, but that will look heart shape, yeah. Yeah, and that still makes a very nice little flower. You might think that's cuter, so you could do that. That's about, see, they're both about 2 inches, and it's not actually cut that much off, because that's 2 inches. That's a little bit more. Probably did that a bit bigger, did I? No, it's about the same. Yeah, so that would turn out a little bit bigger, a bit smaller. Let's get all the stuff I cut out yesterday and a couple more flowers I made. Okay, besides those, oh, there's another one there. Let's see that one. Yay. So you can make all these out of scraps. You just want sort of like, I would say oranges, reds, purples, and look, that's like even got black and brown on it. And yeah, there's another one. There's one I made as well. That's out of a die cut, so that's easy to do. Punches, but you don't have to use punches. You can just scribble a circle and it'll work fine. Okay, everything like that. It's a butterfly. Yeah, whimsical butterfly has joined in. There you go. Yeah, so, and I've got the punches I've got. I couldn't find the other one, so I got the fluted edge one. Is that still in my pocket? Oh no, I took it out. Must be in the thing. That looks like it says pain. It's actually paint. Yeah, that's when I was doing my handwriting. So pain, I could actually cut that out, put that over there, and it doesn't look like it says pain now. Thankfully, yeah, it's all my handwriting. I'm going to put some. In fact, I've got to vow to put some on Ko-fi because I've got quite a lot to put on. Okay, and there's a purple one, not with black edges. Yeah, that's the. It's got a big circle in the middle and purple. It's really nice, really, really nice. I'm just put a green, and that looks nice too in there. Right, so anything like that. So die cut or one of those patterns like this. You can draw the circle. Let me show you if you don't believe me. Easy, easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There's a pair. There's that very pretty my writing style. Look, let's have the number. So you can just draw a circle like that, and you can even scribble a circle like. And just take it, and that looks quite good with that on it actually. It's okay. I was just throwing the scissors around on the floor. It made the dog jump. Oh no, she's throwing things at me again. Right, here we go. Right, poor little thing he is. He does get some noises in this room. He thinks everything's coming towards him. You see the sun's on it now. It's bright. I do hope that's not bothering you. Right, okay, so there you've got that. So let's have a handmade one. Where's the one I've just had? There it is. So there's your handmade one, okay. Handmade circle one. Let's get another piece of scrap. Let's get, no, that's too close to that. Blue. Yeah, let's have a blue circle. I don't think I've used blue in the middle. I usually use yellow and green seems to be my colours. But you can use what you like. You don't have to use yellow and green at all. I'm going to go for blue. So a little circle like that, so it's not even a regular circle. We'll just cut that out. You've already got the black around the edge if you, because what I'm doing is a lot of it is inking up and it looks really nice. Yeah. Oh, you ought to see what I made yesterday, but you're going to see it later. Okay, absolutely. Oh, I love it. Needs a bit of finishing off. It's a mini journal, but it's for a swap. I've done it totally different to what I normally do it. That's why I like it. But we're going to see it later. So let's get this. Oh, there's another one there. We could use that instead. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's this one I was using, wasn't it? Look. There we are. There we go. So, oh yeah, look at that. Right, there's another thing you can do if you like as well, and that's actually what I've done with these is actually cut it. No, actually the other way around. What I'm doing, if I'm inking up, I'm putting it this way around because then it's easier. So what I'm doing is this. Yeah, you can do that if you like. You don't have to do this. Okay, so sharp, very sharp scissors, very good. And then you can do a little bit on there as well if you like. I fold it up. I know it's fiddly. Yeah, if you're a certain age, you think, oh, it's too fiddly. It is. I'm finding it fiddly. So I think if you get, I don't know what age you start to find it fiddly. Some people might not find it fiddly in the 70s, but some people might find it fiddly in the 50s. So we're all different, aren't we? It's so, oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cute, isn't it? So I'm going to put that on there first, a little blob of glitter. Only put it in the middle. And then you can move it about, yeah, what you like. That looks really nice. In fact, that makes it look whimsical. Okay, so whimsical job, yeah. That goes in the middle there, and then you can sort of like decide where the middle is. Actually, I always think, okay, when you've done something like this, it looks a bit unfinished. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I've got a refillable brush pen, but I've got these from, I think it's Team U, I think I got these from Team U, and there's a brush pen. That's obviously like one of those handwriting pens. The Chinese do use, are great, aren't they? Oh, I think, was it in the middle I did it? I did a really, oh, I think it was this one. It looked really nice when I did that on the outside of this, of one of the middle ones. Anything goes like, well, we basically use gold and white, don't we, when we do things like this. And then if you've got your white, or you've even got, first of all, I might even ink it. I'll find all the stuff. It's already in the box down here. Yeah. So here we go, the black and the, no, we're not touching the table. The sun's gone in a bit, so that's good, isn't it? I think it's still making it, yeah, sort of like anything goes like colour wise. You can put brighter colours on if you like as well. Right, so I've got that. Okay. No idea what this is going to be like. Hope it's okay. Just, oh dear, just, yeah, you know, no. It's not working. Right, where's a white pen? Oh, I don't know if this one's going to work. This is the really old pen. Oh, it does. So it's little circles, look. Yeah, and then you can flick white out if you like, or whatever, or black again, or gold. Oh, I've got another one to do now. There's 5 there, isn't it? Right, and so you've got those, and that's obviously the similar ones on the, and you can do zigzags as well, like faux stitching on you. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can show you. Let's get one of these with these regular ones. Okay, so some people might have an inch punch. What that is, some sort of circle flower. Yeah, oh dear, I'm just putting that on with that. Oh no, never mind, I'll just put it on in case you didn't want to do any cutting. Okay, and then we can grab a little, that's the fluted edge one. Just put that on in the middle as well. I have no idea. Right, and then you can get a, what did I say I was going to do before I did this? Get that out of the light a minute. Right, brush pen. Yeah, instead of cutting it, you can do it like this. I think this is what I was going to tell you. Instead, you can cut it as well. There's something else I was going to say. Definitely definitely do this, because it really makes it stand out. So if you've got one of these, I mean, you get addicted to doing this anyway, because it really makes it stand out. There we go. Oops. Right, things are now deciding to leave me. I don't know why. I think it's because I knocked it off with my elbow, really. There we go. And right, so another thing I was going to do is... Well, they put them on the floor, haven't I? I've sorted a load of these out into little bottles. Yeah, somebody asked me what are these for. I'm using to get what it was, because I was picking up paper with it, because you can pick up little bits of paper with that as well. And this, it's actually for this reason. Look at that broken lid, why? I don't know. Right, so you can pick up little pearl things with it and stick it on. Right, that's your little flat. Have I got two there? I have, look. I was going to try and stick a flat back pearl on. A flat back pearl, yeah. Right, I can't get it up to. They're together somehow. Let me get another one. And it's a bit flatter into. What's a bright red one? Oh, that's a nice. That's what I'm looking for. That sort of thing. Yeah, it's picked up like that. Yeah, let's put it on like that. And if you get, I don't like the glue. I don't like the glue hanging about like on the outside. I've actually got some really fine glitter over there, but oh, I didn't realise it was going to come out so quick. Right, let's get that back in there. Yeah, brush off there. So you just want a paintbrush if it won't come off places. But I think that looks great when it hides all the glue. You don't want any glue drying. It looks unsightly, even if it is clear. Why can't you do it so you can get the thing back on? Oh. It's either me. I think it must be me, obviously. It's not anybody. It's not. So I'm just going to have to put that the bent pin that's left has got to go in here. That's as far as it will go. I've got different coloured ones. I've got blue ones. That's gel press. So it. Take this off. I meant to take it off earlier. Right, so I'm going to cut it. I like to cut them because I think they look really nice. Oh, I'm going to do it this way. Okay, like this. And then go like this on it, and it really gives it a like that. Yes, it does. It gives you a good going over like that. There you go, give it a good going over. There we go. And I'm getting hot in here. Don't know why, because it's not actually that warm. I think it's because it's sort of humid outside. Yeah, so that goes on there like that. And then you want a little one, which I probably haven't got. Just thinking, if you've got things like this, you might want to. Right, let me just gonna do this. Don't forget, if you've got numb fingers, do be careful, or get somebody else to do it. Yep. Yeah, because ladies do tell me they've got numb fingers, I understand. Yeah. So somebody said my daughter's going to help me. That's great. Okay. Right, so if you've got things like that as well, you might not necessarily want to put black on the edge. Right, so this is the other end. It could be a brush or whatever, and you can go along the edge with those, or you can obviously do it with colour, with the dauber with the colour. Yeah. Yeah, like that. So that makes it more brighter. And then I can put that red one on, can't I, if I can find it? Where is it? It's here somewhere on the desk. Right, so I could put that on first with this very strangely... I wish you could put the thing back in. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm glad you all saw that. I'll tell me what I'm doing wrong, because it might be just me, as I said. Look at this. Oh, I thought it was saying that the battery had run out. Not battery, the other thing. Well, you could pick that up and put some glue in the middle. You can use that glue again, it doesn't really matter. I've got 3 of them now because I've got them on order. Right, but the other one is somewhere. Right, okay, then you could pick that up. I should check it straight. Yeah, pick it up. Yeah. There's my other glue. I use this one. Oh, that pin's gone on the floor. It got stuck to my finger. I hope I can find it. Otherwise I'm screwed, aren't I? Just hope I can find. Right, let's put that there. That looks nice, doesn't it? Pink, sort of pinkish yellow and blue. Yeah, I like them together. You can obviously do similar colours. You can do your vintage colours. You can do your beiges if you want to do that. That would look really nice, wouldn't it? Oh, it's there. I've got it. It's here. I'm saying, pins, please do not do that to me. Right. I've got a thing on my... I can't be bothered to take it off. Well, it's downstairs and the pliers are upstairs. You've got to remove them with pliers. There we go. So we just go, yeah, okay. Right then, let's see what we've got, because I've basically, and it's so easy, isn't it? Just basically doodle on them. So this is similar, but I would suggest, oh no, that's the wrong one, isn't it? So you can see they look really nice, can't you? So, you know, oh, that one, is that the one I've showed? Have I showed you that one? Yeah, that's one of the 5-petaled, and it's fairly big, but it's got the same size middle. So you can show the different types of ones. That's a medium size. That was probably cut as a 2-inch square, was it? Was it a bit bigger? I would say a little bit bigger actually. But these are, let's see how big these are. Which size am I using? It's like one, sort of almost 1 5/8. 5/8, yeah it is, isn't it? About 1 5/8 that is, from there to there, or there to there. 1 5/8, not quite 1 3/4. Yeah. So if you've got one of those and want to use the same as me, that's an inch push. That's inch punch and a 5/8 of an inch punch, and you could use 3/4 of an inch. That would be fine as well. Which is slightly bigger, isn't it? Then you can use a smaller one and whatever. or you can do one of those, which is a whimsical type. Oh, yeah. Right, this is what else I did. I don't know where they are, but I thought this was cool. These are really cute. Let's have a look. Let's get this piece of paper. It doesn't matter which bit you use, and I just want to use a better white, because this is sort of, what's going on over there. I don't know, things are falling down. Right, okay, so you've got, right, so let's have a look. And I'm very close, aren't I? So you've got one of there. I haven't even checked if you can see it. Do it like that. Okay, like that. I probably did I do a bigger one, or is it the same size? Didn't have to use white, you can use black. I think black would be better actually, but right, so obviously you would fussy cut there. So you can do it without fussy cutting if you've got the dies, or you can do it without fussy cutting. Dies if you don't mind fussy cutting, or you haven't got the dies, or the punches. I find punches much easier to use than dies. Right, so you want one of those, like that. So put that on there. What's this? Is this my brush? Yeah, and then you can get some gold on it. Gold in them there hills. There's gold in them there hills. Right, so there we go. There's the hill and there's the gold. No, there is now. There's gold in them there hills. So if you can get it. What is that? Is that a film, or is it just a quote? Obviously we know it over here. That's very likely I would say American. Right, there we go. And you can put white on if you've got some decent white. This is what it does. Let's see if I can. Oh, look at this! I'm going to have to do this. Hope that will go in okay. Right. And so you only have to do two. Oh, just doing that thing, what? That's it. You only have to do 2 layers for this one. Yeah, and it probably look better actually with a whimsical circle. Yeah, but they're cute. Oh yeah, they would look absolutely amazing down there. I've got them somewhere. I've got a massive load of them. But where did I put them? I don't know. So we can put a flat back pearl if you like in the middle again. Just got to find one. Okay, there's a big green one there. That would look weird, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the big green one would look weird, but let's use it. I didn't even use this, but I'm going to use it now. I mean, you can use flatter ones, obviously, but this one's quite a... Yeah, this is supposed to be the gem tack. It's called, guess what it's called? It's beacon as well. Beacon gem tack. So I'm reading down here, trying to say gem tack. Bronze rhinestones, crystals, sequins and more. Fabric? To fabric. Oh well. So you can do it to fabric. But I'm sure it'd do it even better to paper. So that should not ever come apart now. There we go, unless it brings the paper up. Yeah, I've also got this, which I think is really good actually for these middles. It's Nouveau Drops, glitter drops, and it dries the same. In fact, I think it seems to dry quicker. Unless it's just because I've left it and gone out. So I've used it on that one. Where are you? There you are. I've used it on that one. And I've used it on this one. That's a really nice one, isn't it? Really bright. It's like a poppy red, that is. It's probably a gel, is it gel press copy? Yeah, it's a gel press copy. Yeah. So you can have little different types of flowers in your garden. You can have these, those. You've also got those. So that's 4 different types, isn't it? So that's one with glitter on. That's the one we did with glitter on it. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even done that one. Let's get that. Yes, I've not done this one. Let's have a look. I don't even know what that looks like on it, but I'll do it anyway. Let's get some of this glitter. It's not going in the right place, is it? Yeah, the glitter is spilt everywhere. Me and you, we both spilt this glitter, didn't we? You say, no, I'm not so careless as you. There we go. And there, it's me, one, two, and right. There we go. So that can be on there like that, going onto that. So if it looks shiny, it's probably that, not actual glue. Right, so we can also do what we like with the edges. I mean, you can use paint as well. I've done it before with what's those junk mail flowers. They look really nice when I was doing this sort of thing with was it acrylic? It might have been acrylic, yeah, I would say it was. Or gouache. Gouache or acrylic. Gouache is opaque. Watercolours are a bit see-through, aren't they? So anything like that, yeah. So that's now got that, and I think I want to put some of this on. Like that, and then you can yeah, like that. There we go. Right then. So there's that. So let's see what we've got. You've got that, you've got this. So these are all little ideas you could try. So basically I've done everything sort of once. Okay, so you've got this, that. It's all slightly different ideas each time, I think. So it's several of different. And if I can find them other ones, I'll put them in the thumbnail shot. Yeah, black glue. I want to put that in the thumbnail shot as well. Yeah. So I do hope you like my content today. Don't forget, it's like basically it's just I haven't told you, have I? I think, you know, when I was drawing, because I've been doing lots and lots of doodling lately, when I was drawing a picture of a lady, let's show you this lady. When I was drawing a picture, when I was drawing her, I noticed that obviously that's not the size; it's massive. I was noticing how much doodling had helped me do it. I was quite surprised. I thought, wow, I'm sort of like almost doodling when I'm drawing that lady. So I don't know whether it improves your drawing skills as well. So if you can't draw, I don't know, doodle practice. Practice doodling, I don't know. I was quite shocked. I haven't mentioned that yet, and I thought I'd mention it because I think it's a very valid point, actually. I don't know if anybody else who does art agrees with me. Oh, I've been told I'm the doodle master and also absolute doodle queen. Yeah. Obviously, and obviously, if I am, I don't think I am, of course, but if I was, don't forget, you never stop learning anyway. Whether you're a master or you're only just starting, you never stop learning. So anybody who you think might be magnificent, they they've got things to learn as well. I mean, I didn't know that thing about the drawing thing. So I was quite sure. That's very strange. Oh, I'd have to, I don't know if I've got an actual picture anywhere. Oh, I've got this one, Fred, so I'll show you on this one. That's one I did. What was I doing doodles on? I was doing, oh, these. When I was doing these, I was just drawing lines, and I thought, well, all I'm doing there is doing doodles. Just drawing lines. So that's all I was doing now. I noticed that, ignore the back. I did that wrong, because the picture I copied from only goes up to there. So I forgot about back. Anyway, ignore that. And what else was I doing? Probably a hair as well. Yes, I was doing a hair. Obviously, there are little dots around there. I made them up because I didn't show on the actual picture. Crosses. I did some crosses there on a dress. Oh yeah, crosses. I'm doing crosses on a dress. I'll show you though. I'll show you the ones. Okay. Right, I mean, it was little lines there, in case I haven't showed you. Little lines there, I was doing doodling. The crosses there. Crosses down there. Dots and blobs there. It's all, and then sort of like lines for a hair. I thought, this is just like doodling. Because I've done so much doodling lately, but not drawing. I thought, wow. Anyway. Do hope you like my content today. Don't forget there are tips in this video, so if you skip through and come to the end, so it all turns out. Sometimes I do that, I go to the end and find out. Then I go back and think, oh, what was I talking about? So there is a few tips in there, obviously, and telling you what glue I use, things like that, and tools to use. Obviously you've got Uniposca's the white. I've got a brush pen, which is actually this one from Temu, but I was actually using a proper Pentel one with a refill for most of it. It's just that I can't find it. I think that made some amazing. Is it this one? No, it's one with green on it. Oh, it's that one. It's the purple one, isn't it? It's there, hiding under my scissors. Now this purple one, now that I think that looked really nice. That black around the edge there. Yeah, that's a glitter card, isn't it? Or cardstock, if you like. Right. Okay, so I've got plenty more I could do. I could make a massive load of these, which is, it's so easy to do. It's so addictable as well. Even if you do the 5 petal one, which is that, or the 4 petal one, or you've got a that's the, which one is that? 5 petal one, I think. And these are punches, or you've got a different shaped punch, or you've got several different shaped dies or punches. You know, it's just easy. Or you can do it by freehand, or you can draw them. Obviously. You've got mine. I don't know if you remember the method I use. Let's use this piece of card. Probably use it for something else. Right, so if you want to draw a flower, and you want to do it with freehand, and you want to do it 5 petals, or you could do a circle first if you like, but I haven't done that. So sort of a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs like that. Or the other one where it's just a, alright, and a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs joined together, so it hops about. Yeah, that's another one I like as well. It's really nice. I like those. So you could always draw those as well. I practiced drawing them. Don't forget, I probably wasn't able to do that without a circle when I first drew it, but I can now. Okay, so I will say goodbye now. Thank you for all the new subscribers and the people who've been with me for a while. Thank you so much. And anybody who's given me a thumbs up today, that's amazing. Thank you. Papers on Ko-fi, I'm hoping to put some more on. I have to find out which ones aren't on it. I've got to put yesterday, yeah, it is actually yesterday's video, papers on as well. The strip collage ones for the doodling, for the Gustav Klimt etc. doodling. Right then, so goodbye and thank you so much for watching.